first thing we got here is a B push on bind. Me and my jet are running out. I flash high for my jet, but unfortunately that's the only blind I have, so he dashes onto site. He goes out with smoke and he sees the Reyna under hookah. He clears that angle and I shoot the flash and dispatch the Reyna. He's got a shotgun. I see my jet and my other teammates are taking site, so I'm gonna work elbow, make sure there's nobody pushing out. Find a pick on the chamber here. It's a free kill. The pick on the chamber puts us back in a 3v3. The numbers are even, so I try to group with my teammate who can play trades. I hear the Omen running up long. He paranoias me, but he actually peeked close enough to me so that I can see him even though I'm nearsighted. I know the Sage is out backside, so I just hold for him, hoping he peeks the right side. He walks right into my crosshair. Then I hear the jet make some footsteps, but I'm not quite sure if he's towards elbow or if he went up towards hookah. So I just keep playing my time. There's a 1v1 and the bomb is planted, and he peeks right into my crosshair. Alright, we've got some more Reyna on bind. We are attacking. My Cypher is using his cage to run up and plant. The enemy team is immediately trying to stop that plant. They Phoenix ult, their Brimstone mollies, and the Reyna swings up from showers. I try and kill the Phoenix ult, but I see that the Reyna swing a little wider, so I take the Reyna kill and I dismiss out. I know that the Phoenix ulted from showers, so I want to reflank from this angle. I was previously short, I dismissed back into the smoke, so they don't know exactly where I went. I come up out of showers here and I catch the Brimstone off guard. He's holding short, which is exactly what I predicted he'd be doing. The Phoenix and the Jet are double holding me from short side. I run through the firewall here and peek the Jet around the smoke, as I know that that's the unexpected play. I only catch the Jet as the Phoenix was holding more of an off angle, so I have to take the 1v1. This is where we can kind of learn from 1v1 fundamentals, in that you always want to isolate triangles and clear everything. Keeping it consistent on bind here. We're still playing Reyna, of course. We just won the last round, but I died, so I need to buy something that's not going to be too expensive and break my eco. I'm going to go with a light armor and a deagle because I'm playing Reyna. And if I get my first pick, I can overheal. I'm going to start the round off by holding hookah. I don't hear anybody run up, so I'm going to peek out. Kill the Jet here and make sure I overheal to full health because he did tag me up. And now I'm working with 150 HP. Here we are back in the same round. I rotated over to A to fight with my team, but the enemy team ended up rotating back to B. Bomb is down. We're in a 3v3 post plant. We're here. We're going to peek CT. We've got a stinger. Managed to kill this guy and get paranoia from elbow, which means the Omen is elbow. Right after this paranoia runs out, we hear a TP. I make the assumption that the Omen is going to use his TP to try and get an off angle on high ground, and I still need to clear every angle for the chamber. When I swing CT, I see the chamber in hookah. I take 2 shots at him, I win that gunfight. And remember, I heard the TP, so the first place I look is the right side high ground closest to elbow. Luckily, that's right where the Omen is. Have a good free aim and I hit my shot. Jumping back in here, we're playing Jet on Haven. We're on the defense side, and I hear the Omen running up to me. Going for a paranoia and TP play, but if you're close, like I always say, if you're close to someone that near sights you, you can still see the enemy. It's still just an easy kill. After I kill the Omen here, I dash away, and I know that the enemy Reyna heard that audio cue, so they're gonna likely come in and try and reclaim that space, maybe look for the trade on the Omen. I quickly push back up to the corner, and that throws the enemy Reyna off. I get another free pick. While I've been fighting inside garage, I know that the enemy team is pushing C long and that their Raze satcheled up. They're the Raze towards backside. I'm not sure where the rest of the team is. As I peek out of the smoke, I see the Raze going backside. I also see the chamber up top long. Luckily for me, the enemy harbor throws his Q or his smoke orb towards the middle of sight to isolate the site and split it into 2 for his team to fight. That actually works in our favor as it isolates a 1v1 on the Raze and a 1v1 on the chamber. After that, all that's left to do is to clean up the harbor. We know where he threw his orb from, so we know that he's C long. I activate my dashes to play it safe, and I hold for him to peek out the cubby. We're jumping back to bind here. We're pushing the B site again, and this time I'm on chamber. Running up B long, it's always a good idea to hold, have at least one person holding for whoever's running up, because it's
well, if someone was there, they're definitely not dead.
We're ready to peek based off the footsteps that are pushing them. We're able to pick the chamber off of a trade when we're running up long here, but our push kind of comes to a screeching halt as the Omen smokes off long. Reyna blinds and runs out, so I go out to try and help him fight the site, and we get into a bit of a crossfire. I end up isolating a 1v1 with the Reyna on site as the Phoenix who's playing under hookah can't see me. My Reyna hasn't killed the Phoenix yet, so I swing out, take that kill, and I know that the Omen is backside. With that information, I just get ready to pre-aim and swing backside. Here we are playing Jet on Fracture. We are looking to work up the drop side into the A-bomb side, and we know that the Cypher is somewhere close because he's got tripwires and both of his cages were set up over here. I check this corner, kind of do a half clear, but luckily he shoots both of his shorty shots and I don't die. I dash onto the site to get any information. I actually don't see anyone, so I push up and take the space since the enemy team isn't present. Enemy team is starting their 3v3 retake. The Jet is coming up tower. I hear his footsteps, and the Sova is Sova ulting to try and clear out the site. I'm holding for this guy to peek. Notice my crosshair is a little wide off the corner. You don't want to try and hold close. It's a very good habit to build to be able to hold wide off of angles, as most likely you will be swung wider than tighter in Valorant. My fight with the Jet gives my positioning away, and the enemy Euro is already pushing up from CT, so he's going to be looking sands to try and refrag me. I activate my dash and get ready to peek him. The Euro and Jet dealt with, all that's left is the Silva. I know that he's CT, so he's either going to go tower or he's going to walk main. The Silva is very low on time at this point, so he has to make his way towards the site. Let him pass so that he has to worry about main as well as sands, and then I peek him when he's least expecting it. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. If you guys have anything that you'd like me to do or like to see, just comment down below. I have a lot of options when it comes to making this type of content, so just let me know what you guys want. Thanks for watching.